my name is Georgia and today I'm going to be doing a get ready with me for my uni ball. I'll be showing you my makeup, hair and outfit for tonight. My dress I have rented from High Street Runway and I'm so incredibly excited to wear it. It's not very often that I get dressed up, so I'm so excited to feel all glamorous tonight. So if you want to see how I get ready for my ball, then just keep on watching. First things first, skincare is so important when you're putting on makeup. So these are the two products that I apply before any makeup application. First one is this Cetaphil moisturizer, and then I go in on top of that with the Sukin Rosehip oil, and this just makes sure my skin is nice and hydrated, and it also helps to make it look a little more glowy. I think the look I'm going for tonight is just super bronzed and glowy. It's pretty much what I do with my makeup most of the time, so it's nothing too different. I'm gonna actually clip my hair back just so that I don't get any hair in my foundation. That is honestly one of my biggest pet peeves. I hate it when my hair goes in my foundation. Okay, there we go. Next, I'm going to be applying the Face of Australia Illuminator in the shade Angel Glow, and I'm just going to be applying this to the tops of my cheekbones just so that they are a little bit more glowy. It looks a little bit ridiculous now, but I assure you it works wonders. So for foundation, I always use the L'Oreal True Match foundation. This one is in the shade 6N Honey, and I think it's gonna match my fake tan the best. This lasts for so long and the coverage is beautiful. So I'm just going to apply that all over my face. And then I just blend it down my neck so that my face matches my chest, and then blend it in on my face with a damp beauty sponge. Then for concealer, I'm going to be taking the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer and applying that straight under my eyes and also on my eyelids. I'm just going to apply that straight under my eyes, on my eyelids, and also on the bridge of my nose and on my chin. It's going to conceal really well but also help to brighten up the central points of the face. And then I'm just blending that in with my beauty blender. Then I'm going to set all of that with the Rimmel Stay Matte Pressed Powder. I've been using this for years. Honestly, it's like my holy grail. I can't use anything else. And I'm going to set all of those places we just put concealer, and then go in with a bigger brush to do the rest of the face. Moving on to eyebrows, I use two different products. The first one is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in the shade Dark Brown, and I use this to pop all through my eyebrows, and then I set that with just a brow powder that I have. This one is the Face of Australia HD Brow Kit, and I just use the darkest powder there just to avoid any flashback. Then really quickly, I'm just going to go back in with some concealer and just carve out my brows a little bit more. So as my transition shade, I normally just use a bronzer. This one is the NYX Matte Bronzer in the shade Medium. I take this all throughout my crease, and this just makes sure that all the colors that you apply to the eyelids after this will blend really nicely. Then for the rest of my eyes, I'm going to be taking the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. I'm pretty much just taking a mixture of all of the matte brown shades. I slowly get darker, but I think what I'm going to do is mostly like dark browns towards the outer of my eye, and then go in with a highlighter and make it nice and shimmery and glowy. Then I'm going to be using Mary Luminizer by The Balm. This is a highlighter, but I use it as an eyeshadow sometimes because it gives off a really pretty color. To make the pigment a little bit more intense, I'm going to spray my brush with some setting spray first. Then in my lower lash line, I'm just going to be using the Colours from the chocolate bar palette that I used and popping the dark brown on my lower lash line. Now I'm going to apply a thin band of eyeliner to my top lash line. This is just the e.l.f. one. It's literally $3 from Kmart. It's so easy to use as well. I suck at eyeliner and I can do it. Then I'm gonna put on some mascara before I put on false eyelashes. This is my favorite. It's the Supersizer mascara from CoverGirl. Honestly, another holy grail product right here. Now I'm gonna contour using the Balm Bahama Mama bronzer. I'm just gonna sculpt out my cheekbones as well as my temples and chin. Then for blush, I'm taking the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Global Glow. It is a beautiful brown shade and it's got little gold reflex in it. So it's going to make you look super glowy. Now it's time to highlight using Mary Luminizer again from the Balm, and I just make sure tops of my cheekbones are nice and highlighted. There's a lot of highlighter on my face right now. Now I'm gonna go put my lashes on, and I'm gonna do it off camera because it takes me 5 years. But once I've done that, I'll come back and we'll move on to lips. Okay, my eyelashes are on and now it's time for lips. I'm gonna be using this Mellow Cosmetics matte lip paint. This is what it looks like, and it's in the shade Ibiza, I don't know. And I'm going to be popping this on my lips. It's like the perfect neutral shade, like it's the same color as my lips. So this is the finished makeup look. It's very simple but very bronzed and glowy. I'll show you guys better at the end, but now I am on to my hair. My hair is pretty simple just because the dress is a lot, so I wanted to have very simple but classic hair. So I just put my dress on and now I'm going to put in some earrings. These are just really simple silver ones. I didn't really know what to do with accessories because this dress is such a statement dress. I think these earrings are perfect. I also bought white ones, but I think white makes it look not as dressy. There we go. And the only other jewelry I'm gonna wear are the rings that I wear every single day, and this is what they look like. Now I'm gonna pop on my shoes and then we're gonna get some pictures before we go and I can show you guys the completed look. I'm honestly so happy, so in love, and I just couldn't be happier. So yeah, this is the final look. So much for watching this get ready with me. I hope you guys did enjoy it. This dress is available for hire from High Street Runway. It is so incredibly beautiful. Would 110% recommend it. Sending you guys all lots of love. I hope you have a lovely day and thank you so much for watching. Bye.